You know, it's a new week, a new day. I just don't know what to cover in this game today. Do I talk about why using the fork is a hard decision? Or maybe another video on the Zine. We obviously don't have enough of them. Let's look through the Nexus, see if any mods pique our interest, you know. There might be something cool, like explosive sweet roll. I've done that before. Or maybe infinite gold. I already have infinite gold. No, there's just more girls and this seems to be the big selling point across. Oh, wait, is that a sniper rifle? Oh my, I have an idea. So I guess I've put a sniper rifle into Skyrim because honestly, I don't know why. It's a gun and it's in Skyrim. They don't really go well together. Medieval magic and a C10 sniper rifle, modernized for shooting and equipped with fully automatic and single shot modes. Ready to suppress and down all sorts of enemies that stand in your way, never realizing the pure destructive force you are to reckon with on a daily basis, or what happens when you don't get your sweet rolls. You turn into a bad bitch, boys. A bad one. I had to go on a separate website to find some textures to get for the rifle, and it turns out I can't read foreign languages outside of my own. Who knew? Thankfully there's a download thing, so I went with that and here we are. Maybe we can get our sniper rifle now, our destructive C10 rifle. I've installed the outside textures and the main file for the gun, so let's go on a hunt for our hunting weapon to become the hunter. There's a lot of hunting in this sentence. Did you know hunting is spelled H-U-N-T-I-N-G? In case you didn't know, I bet you didn't know that, but now you do. You're welcome. So it turns out the person who uploaded this to the Nexus actually got it from that website I was on earlier, and it's actually a re-upload of an original mod that just wasn't on Nexus, but this guy updated the textures and some other things, so I took some of the files from the old mod and some of the files from the one in the Nexus, and boom, we have now got our mod in the game. But thank you, person who uploaded this mod, for our ease of access. I will now enjoy hunting down the Nazim of the world of Tamriel, so let's go and do that. Now, sadly enough, there isn't one in the game for you to find. You have to craft this bad boy, and all it needs is 2 glass arrows for the scope, 3 leather strips for the pistol grip, stock and underbarrel, 4 steel ingots, and 1 dwarven ingot. That's what you need for the gun. However, you also need to go on a hunt for ingredients for one of the 2 types of ammunition you can use. Your choice comes down to 25mm anti-personnel rounds or 25mm high explosive incendiary. Basically, do you want to Fusro fudge up your enemy or Fusro blow them up? Really? I like my enemies to bathe in the cleansing fires of Tamriel. So I've decided to try out the incendiary ammo first, and there's a few targets I have in mind for this. So let's head on over there now. The day of your reckoning has finally come, Nazim. You will not escape my grasp this time. I have my eek behind me ready to take you out of the equation if you even consider running away, you pompous, arrogant, ignorant mud crab. Hey, I should really use mud crab as an insult more, to be honest. I quite like the tone of it. Anyway, that's besides the point. I know I'm not the only one who wants to watch you get blown to smithereens. So here you go. Revenge! Whoa, that was a way quicker death than this nuisance deserved. Well, that was very explosive. Man, these high incendiary rounds pack a punch. Alright, on to our next target. I have a few more in mind. Thought I was done with Whiterun, but you were very wrong, and boom! You were dead, Heimskir. Along with all your dreams, motivations, and constant annoyance of Talos this and Talos that. Well, say hi to Talos for me and Sovngarde, bitch. Hey guys, look, it's the Imperial Knowledge channel. Look, it's dead. See what I did there? Alright, well the sniper is great and all. I haven't got to try out the assault rifle yet. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there's an assault rifle too, didn't I? Well, now you know. People who use assault rifles are lazy anyway. Using snipers is hard when you're conquering the world of Nazim. So let's try this one out, but stick to the incendiary ammo because nothing smells better than the burnt flesh of your fallen foe. Or in this case, the burnt flesh of these bandits located near Whiterun. So let's see what this thing punches like. Man, this thing is pure and utter overkill. I'm very curious to see how this thing works on a dragon or a giant, because there isn't any automatic weapons in base Skyrim, and I'm starting to realize why at a very fast rate. Right, I've snuck up on a giant's camp, and I'm going to try and gun down this big boy over here at what is hopefully an alarming rate, aka, can we kill the giant in a matter of seconds with our explosive fire ammunition? Not even giants stand the test of time when I have an assault rifle in hand in this world. We could just knock this whole character off as someone who learned how to time travel in Fallout, and time traveled so far into the future, we ended up in Skyrim because when I made Borog the Orc, he was never intended to wield this kind of power. Because this isn't just power, it's firepower. I guess it's time to try this bad boy out on the mightiest foe we can come across in Skyrim, and that is the selling point, my friends, the dragons roaming and terrorizing the skies, because there's like 5 different enemies in this game for us to try out. I am speed. I want to treat this weapon like it's something from the gods themselves. Maybe delve deep into a chamber somewhere and hide it in a glass chest where we set up like 100 traps and pay a bunch of Draugr. Be like, hey dead people, can you dead more people who try to get this weapon of dead? And it would probably just grunt at you for the bans because they're Draugr, and you thought you could bargain with Draugr, and you're even more stupid than I thought. Well, this thing is way too powerful in the wrong hands, so I think we will do one last thing with it and then move on to the next video, because procrastination is one hell of a drug, my friends. Well, my friends, that's all I've got for you today. I put a C10 sniper rifle into Skyrim, and this was the result. So if you have ever been super curious as to the outcome of guns in Skyrim when given to a maniac, here you go. Make sure to check out the mod on the Nexus. It's a ton of fun to use. I wouldn't be able to link this mod to immersion if I ascended Lorcan and digested the heart itself. Modern guns don't do well, man. They just don't. While I'm off to come up with other ideas and stuff, I have a ton more free time to create, so that's what I plan on doing. So if this is your first video of mine you've seen, there's a beautiful subscribe button right there for you all to click just below the video. If I manage to make you smile, giggle, cry, or even sit there in disgusted hatred, well, a rating of some sort always helps. A like if you enjoyed the video and a dislike if you didn't enjoy the video. I appreciate them all the same. I hope whatever you plan on doing for the evening is fun. I'm going to probably play some more Final Fantasy X, maybe some League of Legends or ESO, or Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, or Grim Dawn, or Dead by Daylight. God, I play so many games. But as always, actually wait, fellow gamers, here's a question for you. I'm intrigued since I told you about the games I'm playing. What games are you all playing through right now? I would love to know and see what other people around the world are playing at this moment in time alongside what I'm playing, so do let me know that. Actually, I'm very curious to know. But as always, my friends, I hope you all have a wonderful day, week, month, or year, and I will see you all in the next one.